So it's lit. We about to make some shrimp tacos today. It's gonna be real good. Tell me when you're ready, honey. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Djayla's Kitchen. Today, oh my gosh, y'all, it is Taco Wednesday because we don't just do tacos on Tuesday. We do tacos any day of the week. I told y'all we keep it international in this family. So, you know, yesterday was Thai. Today, we're doing Mexican. Thanks for everybody that's been tuning in to my cooking videos. I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and Bliss loves you too. So for our ingredients today, all right, we're gonna have some cabbage. I chopped some fresh cabbage just to give that beautiful, you know, purple ambiance on the taco. All right, for the salsa, I'm making some salsa roja. We have some, oh Jesus, I'm gonna have to put the title of these chilies. The first time buying them today. Cilantro, garlic, 1 tomato, a yellow onion. We have a red onion, shrimp, 2 cracked eggs. This is gonna be our pico de gallo. So we have cucumber, jalapeno and serrano, red onion, tomatoes, and cilantro. I love cilantro, lots of lime. And then for the batter, for the shrimp, we're having some flour. There is some oregano. We have corn tortillas, black pepper, baking powder, onion powder, Old Bay, y'all know how we do, chili powder, garlic powder, and then you need some distilled white vinegar, mustard, canola oil, and y'all know you always need the love, so that's always the ingredient. First, we're gonna make our pickled onions, okay? This is gonna be part of the topping for the taco. Once you've chopped your red onions, you're just gonna put them in a strainer and then place them in the boiling water. And while that is still boiling, we're gonna make our pico de gallo. All right, what is a taco without some pico de gallo? And y'all, my pico de gallo is off the chain. Today, I was telling Michelle, like, I was craving cucumbers, so I just added some cucumbers in my pico de gallo because guess what, you guys? You can do whatever you want when you cook. So I'm gonna squeeze some lime in here. I do need to invest in a lime squeezer or a lemon squeezer. We are gonna go ahead and mix all of these ingredients. And oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you can smell how delicious and fresh. This is gonna bring that zest. So once that's all mixed in, we're still waiting on the water to boil for the salsa roja. Tell me if I'm saying that right, because you know, I'm still working on my Spanish. Me and Cleveland definitely want Bliss to speak multiple languages, Spanish being one, French being the other. So I'm trying to, you know, get with it. And we're gonna sprinkle some black pepper onto that pico de gallo. Show baby daddy in the bag.
Hey y'all. That's her baby daddy.
We are gonna start making the salsa. So what you're gonna need for that is the yellow onion. You're gonna put that in your water, all right? And we're gonna get this tomato, put that in there as well. And then all of the garlic. I love garlic. What chef doesn't like garlic? I feel like everybody's like, oh, I love garlic. We use lots of garlic. We definitely use lots of garlic over here. And so you're gonna drop that in there, and we're just gonna let that steam a bit, and then we're gonna blend that once we pan fry the chilies, and then we're gonna combine that all together, and that's gonna make the salsa. So I need you next week here because we're gonna do the burger cook-off.
That's too easy.
That's too much pressure for me.
That's too easy.
That's too easy.
All you make is burgers and tacos and spaghetti. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tear you up.
Please.
Who's gonna be
I can't wait.
Who's gonna be the judge?
Demolish you. Pickled onions are all done. Get a little close in of that. That's what you want them to look like soggy. You know, it doesn't look appetizing, but.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going.
Once we put this vinegar and all the ingredients in here, it's gonna be slapping, all right? Okay, you guys, so we're still making the salsa roja. Stick with me here. We're gonna take our chilies, okay? Now with these chilies, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil in the pan, okay? I'm really putting y'all on game right now, for real, for real. Take the stem off. And if you don't know what salsa roja is, it's red salsa. It's the salsa that you put on your tacos when you go to the Mexican spots and get the fire carne asada tacos. So we're just gonna put that in there. And then these little chilies right in there. And what we're gonna do is just let those kind of roast, and we want that kind of, you know, burnt look to them.
Y'all know who's gonna cook the best burgers, man.
No, he wants to hop in the challenge.
You know, when I was like 12 years old, they wanted me to fly to Paris and cook burgers for the king.
Let's take a look at these peppers. This is kind of what you want the peppers to look like, a little roasted, you know what I'm saying? If you cook them any longer, they will be burnt tasting, so don't do that. All right, we're gonna put them in the same pot that we had boiled the tomato and the onion. So you're gonna throw those in there. We're gonna let those steam for a little bit until the color in the water is a little red. What's the best thing that you can cook, G?
I honestly don't know. You know, I can do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? This is what I made earlier. I'm gonna show y'all a little something.
You went to the kitchen.
At the kitchen. At his own.
He got a whole pot.
A whole pot.
What are you about to make?
Ain't nothing in the pot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Salmon, seasoned
Hey, G,
salmon.
you better throw that shit out, my nigga, ASAP. What you mean? Bro. Oh, hell no, bro.
We're gonna finish these pickled onions. So once you have the pickles all done, we're gonna take some distilled vinegar. Y'all, I don't measure, okay? So you kind of just have to see how I do this, but we're gonna scoop a little vinegar in there. Okay, we're gonna take our oregano. Take notes, y'all, take notes. And then, this is new oregano, so let me just open this up real quick. A little trick with herbs, never like sprinkle them in there, kind of grind them into the food. It kind of opens up the, you know, the flavor a little bit. So we're just gonna take a little bit more because I love me some oregano. Those chilies are still cooking in there. And with that, we're gonna put some pepper. And bam, now the chilies. The chilies are all done, so we're gonna take these chilies, put them into our Vitamix blender. Shout out to Vitamix. I've had every blender that you can think of, and let me tell y'all, this is like thebomb.com. All right, taking your blender, putting your chilies in here first. We're gonna leave everything else out. And you can cut. So we have our peppers in the blender. We're gonna blend these up real quick. Pour a little water in there if you need to, just to kind of make sure the blade catches it. So now we're gonna take everything we boiled, right? And you're putting that all in here. And that's gonna, oh my goodness. That's gonna make the salsa like everything. Your cilantro, you're gonna add that in there too. Your salsa roja is done. All right. I'm gonna have my camera guy smell this. Smell it.
Smells good as fuck.
Smells delicious. Next, we're making the batter for our shrimp. I'm really about to put y'all on game now. Use your flour, right? Next, we're going to add some baking powder. So take your baking powder. So we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder right into your flour. All right, we're gonna season the flour with some Old Bay. Gotta have the Old Bay. If y'all don't keep Old Bay in your cabinets, you're tripping, because it just is so good on seafood.
No
all right.
That Old Bay is it.
No, you need that onion. Your mama. Yeah, hell yeah. Slap your mama seasoning too is fire. Onion powder, okay? A little bit of onion powder in there, and some garlic powder. And chili powder, okay? Bam. That is your mix. Now, we're not finished. Y'all thought I was done. We're gonna add 2 eggs right into this batter. Now, I'm pregnant, so I don't normally use this, but I don't wanna use alcohol, so.
She said that like she was on MTV.
I need somebody to go get the mineral water out of the kitchen. There, we're gonna whisk all of it in together, get it all nice and get the consistency to be a little right. So we're gonna add a little bit more because we don't want it to be too thick.
Ain't nothing wrong with too thick.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little too thick. So we're gonna dump our shrimp right into the batter and mix it all around, get it all good on the shrimp. You want that nice little sizzle. If you don't hear that sizzle, take it out because it ain't gonna be right. If you guys made it this far into the video, make sure you guys give it a like. And if you guys plan on making this for your family, for yourself, I'm telling you, it is like so good and it's really easy. Now we are gonna make the delicious taco, okay? So we have our tortilla that we have fried. I don't like to overcrowd my tacos, I just eat a lot of them. So I'll just put 3 on there like so. Take some of the Pico de gallo, and that's gonna give it a nice splash of color. I like a lot of Pico. Okay. We have the cabbage here, and that's gonna give it just a beautiful color. Lastly, we're gonna add these pickled onions that we made. Super easy to make, but they just, you feel like you're gourmet. We're gonna add some of this salsa right on here. All right, you guys, that completes the shrimp taco. Now, my favorite part, I'm bringing on my lovely, lovely best friend. We've been friends for many years. We've done business together. She's like my ride or fucking die, okay? So you guys, it's a privilege for her, for you guys to even see her, all right? So Michelle, come on out.
Woo, background music.
Woo!
Should I come back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, choose which taco you want.
I want this one.
Okay. All right.
How
you have
spicy
to be,
is this gonna be?
you know, my salsa comes out different every time. So I think it's gonna be pretty spicy because I use like 10 chilies.
I'm a little nervous.
But you have to be honest, okay?
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Gracias.
De nada.
Oh my god. This is so good. And spicy.
Tell them what the flavor's like.
She did well, guys. This is very, I haven't had a taco like this in Atlanta.
Oh!
No, really, I haven't.
Damn, that's a huge compliment because we're from Denver, and that's where you get like the best tacos. Like they ain't got
The Mexican taco.
They ain't got shit out here. Wow. So 1 out of 10, what would you rate my taco? Out of all the tacos that you had that are shrimp.
No, this is a 10. And I don't eat shrimp tacos.
Hell yeah. See, this is what I live for. I just love for people to eat my food at the end. Like, fuck all the cooking. Let's just get to the eating.
Yeah. Missing out, Cleveland.
Okay, you guys, that completes the video. Make sure that you are subscribed. Check back next week because we are having a burger cook down with Funnymangaitlin and Curlyhairbobby because they think that they can.
It's not gonna be much of a competition.
They think that they can make a better burger than me. Tripping. So I just have to, you know, just prove them wrong real quick. All right. All right, y'all. See y'all next time.